Hey superhumans, whenever you're setting a goal, whenever you're actually willing to do whatever it takes to achieve that goal, that's when you'll go out of your way to make things happen. If you think of your goal as something that you would like, it's not like lighting you up, it's not filling you with passion, it's not really making you want to do it, then you'll find plenty of excuses. Life will give you excuses, people around you will give you excuses. It will be easy for you to just not engage with the process, to not move forward, and to not try to achieve the goal that you've set out to achieve. Whereas if you look at it and you really want it, like Eric Thomas says, that you have to want it as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And the idea behind that is that, like, he tells this whole story about a guy getting his head dunked in the water, and in that moment all the guy wants to do is breathe. He doesn't care about his friends and what they're up to. He doesn't care about missing the football on TV. He doesn't care about his favorite movie. All he cares about in that moment is breathing. And that's kind of what you want to do with your goal. You want to focus in on it. Really make sure the goal is something you definitely want to achieve, that you know that it will improve your life. It'll improve the life of the people around you. It will make you happier and healthier. That has to be part of the goal. You can't just think of just wealth, because having all the money in the world is fucking pointless if you're sad or depressed or ill. So thinking about it in a way that's more holistic, that happy health, like my group is the happy, healthy, wealthy, superhuman way group. Those three are important, but it's important to have them together. So whenever you look at your goal and you know that you really want it, that this is something that's going to change your life for the better, then you will start to do whatever it takes to get there. And that might mean that you get up earlier. Like if you have a job and you want to have your own business, but you need the job to pay for things at the minute, get up earlier, stay up later. I know I'm a big advocate for getting your 8 hours sleep, but if you want to make your dream come true, sometimes you have to sacrifice some things in the short term to make long-term gain. And that's something that I've done throughout my entire life. I've skipped on parties, on weddings, on birthdays, on everything, to get me to where I want to be and to keep moving me forward towards my end goal. And I'm still not there yet. Like, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm still every day making sacrifices to make sure that I can do it. Even sitting down doing the podcast, like I do the podcast daily. There's a daily podcast out. That's something I want to do. I love doing the podcast, and I love the feedback when people reach out to me and say, like, I've been listening to your podcast and I feel inspired. That's what keeps me motivated and keeps me moving forward. So that's what you need to do whenever you're thinking about your goal. Is this something that locks you in, that you would pass on the good for what's going to be great? So whenever you look at your goal, ask yourself, is this a true goal? Is it a goal that makes me jump out of bed in the morning early, that it makes me work whenever other people are out partying? And when I look at my future and I've achieved this goal, is this the goal that makes me happy, healthier, and wealthier? Let me know in the comments what your goal is. Have an amazing day, whatever you get up to, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.